Yo guys, welcome back. Another Geo video here. Rainbolt Daily Challenge Day 16, 17, 16. I don't know. Regardless, um, Trevor has supplied us with multiple seeds today for the 40-second and the 4-second. So the first one is going to be my official score on the 40-second, but he said that seed was quote unquote sleeper. So he sent us another one just for fun. So I'm going to be doing that one as well. And then on the 4-second, apparently he got a glitch. So we are doing 2 seeds of that, but the first one for the 4-second also counts. Um, so yeah, let's hop into it here. All right, Indonesia to start off. I'm thinking with some of these temple things, Bali makes a lot of sense. And these, I don't know, these archway things, I don't know exactly what they are, but I've seen them quite frequently in Bali. Probably a Hindu thing, I would assume. A lot of tiled roofs as well makes a lot of sense for the Bali area. And I'm just going to click Denpasar, I think. Just downtown somewhere. Makes a lot of sense to me. Let's do it. All right, it was just Bali there. It was a bit more northern. More in the hills, I would say, outside of Denpasar, which makes sense. It wasn't super rural. Or sorry, was a little bit more rural there. We move in to location number 2. All right. I first thought here was Russia, I think. Um, I can't see the copyright on the MacBook. I think it's not sure, actually. What does that say? I just see 2020 something. And then 2024, actually. Okay, that's a little confusing then. Um, because now I don't know where to go, really. I was thinking either Omsk or Arkhangelsk, but it'd be Troll, I guess. Maybe we just... It was Buryatia. And it was here. Makes a lot of sense, this little off-road here. Nice guess by Bag. Yeah, everyone getting that one. Probably should have got that one. Probably should have ignored the copyright. I think I was trying to look at that one too quickly or too early into the round and really affected my thinking. But we do get a Kenya here. And I think on this one, just going to click outside Nairobi. And it was Marsabit there, so nobody getting that one actually. But yeah. All right, and this one looks Baltic to me. Where Baltic though? Maybe Lithuania 2023. With this coverage means it really could be either of the 3 Baltics. Um, I don't see any specific polls. Although this poll I would assume is like more Lithuanian. I'm gonna go, let's go this city that I'm not gonna try to pronounce. And we'll see. And it was Lith. And me and Lindley click in the same place based. And it was this city here. And we move in around 5 with not a great score. All right, these red tips usually very common in Colombia over the other countries with this car, which would be Mexico, Ecuador, and Brazil. I think I'm just going to go Colombia and maybe outside Bogota makes sense. It looks like we're pretty high elevation. Clouds are quite low on our screen, so means we should be somewhat high up. And I'll just click here. If I go Chingaza, maybe. Just click here. It was actually, oh, interesting. It was like east of Andes, but then there's this little mountain range here. Never seen that actually. Very cool. Um, but yeah, the Buryatia blunder is going to cost us a podium here. If we'd gotten that, we could have got maybe first. Seems quite likely, but we don't. That's going to be GG's. We get 14th, which, I mean, not the worst considering. But let's move on to the 4 fun seed now. We'll run through this one quite quick. And we get what I think is Russia here. Right? Yeah. I don't know what this is, though. Is it... Is it like this stuff? Um, is it Abacon stuff? I don't know. Okay, it was this stuff. Ah, that's super gettable, actually. Yeah, we have white car as well. which I knew was in this area, but I wasn't sure exactly where it was. It's fine. We're not too far off there. This one looks like a South Coast Spain or a Portugal. I think I'm gonna go Spain here, maybe around Sevilla. Um, yeah, we have this canal thing. I don't know if that's a metaphor somewhere, but we will try somewhere near Sevilla and Andalusia. And it was a bit more west, which makes sense. There's a lot of canals here, actually. Who knew? West of Huelva. Um, moving around 3. And we get a Uruguay. And it is quite hilly, I would say. Yeah, I'm just going to click near Minas. That's where you get a good amount of hills. And see how that one goes. And it was there. And we get a Mongolia here. I wonder if Trevor was talking about this seed when he said it was a little sleeper, which makes sense, I think, because seed is a little sleeper. Oh, that was a blunder. Oops, I forgot about that park in Faroe Islands. Yeah, okay. I understand why we use the other seed instead of this one, but nonetheless, it was down there. Sure. It's fine. We probably should have got the Mongolia round, but we get 12th. I mean, not the worst, not the best for a 4 fun seed. And we go into Arbitrary Rural World, 10 seconds, NMPZ, let's get it. Ecuador here with the poop cam. Looks like we're in this central mountain region, so I'm just going to click between Riobamba and Cuenca here. That was a bit more south, east of Machala in the mountains. And we move on. We get Iceland here. Not fun, personally. Do we think it's like here? Yeah, it was this area. We could see some mountains south. That'll look like this area because there was so much open space, really. The other option was there, I guess. But yeah, we get a good plonk down. And we get what I think is Guatemala here. If I could get my marker down, would be great. Yep. Everybody just plonking Guatemala City could not be bothered to guess, but we move into round 4 with a what I think is South Australia, but it was out here, which does make a lot of sense. All right. Sure. I probably should have like hedged this bay, the Gulf here, but that's okay. Moving around 5. We get what looks like a Florida. So how far down do I want to go? Let's click here. I'm behind on May Potato by like 100 points. And that's an unfortunate one. I probably should have clicked a bit more northern there. But we get second. Yeah, would have liked first, but pretty boring seed, to be fair. Uh, yeah, all recognizable, really. And if we had just stitched a bit better, and we were on mouse, maybe, on the Australia and the, I don't know, this Lord, I guess, maybe I should have went a bit more north, because it could have been, like, South Georgia swamps as well. But, we sell the bag. It's all good. And we pick up second, so not too bad. And we'll move into RBUS. Let's do it. 4 seconds. Looks northeast. And we get the marker down, but we're in the water, so that's okay. And this looks like Texas, New Mexico, maybe? Was Arizona, actually. Okay. And we get this one, which looks like here, maybe? Okay, it was Oklahoma there. That makes a lot of sense with the ranches and stuff. I'm just going to click here. Was Wyoming, but clicked the wrong side. And what is this? This looks like Iowa or something. Was Nebraska Hills, Western Nebraska Hills, which makes sense. And Orca with a nice score there, 19,059, which is quite good on 4 second, especially on single country map. We get 19th. Damn, we did that bad. All right. Well, it was this guess and this guess. I feel like the other rounds were somewhat gettable. But yeah, maybe the Oklahoma guess is what really set me apart there. All right, we're going to do this one for fun. And it's like south. It was just Georgia. I think we had some Georgia style reflectors there. I don't know what this one is really. It was actually Alabama, which is fair. Thought Louisiana made some sense. This looks like up here somewhere. It was Wisconsin. Okay, fair enough. Nobody getting that one, so Don't feel too bad about my guess, personally, but this one we will click up in here. Was just Utah there. Everyone's just kind of dotting around it. And this looks like Georgia, Florida, South Carolina or something. It was Mississippi. Fair enough. And Ocean Man takes first, Snail in second, and Consus in third. And we get 14th. Isn't that bad. 4th, a little hard on the trackpad, but no cope. Hope you guys enjoyed. I will see you guys tomorrow for another Rainbolt Daily challenge. Peace.